You know how? Here's how I want to start. I'm going to put you a tiny bit on the spot if you'll allow me to. The first question we're going to do today is, what happened when Blunty tried the AG01 gimbals for the first time? So I thought you and I were talking about this before the stream, and the whole time we were talking about it, it was like, oh, I wish the stream had started yet. And then I realized I could just ask you again. And people always ask, are the AG01 gimbals like worth it? Right? You've never thought they were worth it. Up until now, you've been like, no, it's too much money. It's not worth it. So what made you get the AG01 gimbals finally?
Well, there was a sale on the Boxer Crush for $120 around Black Friday. So I felt like it was impossible not to spend $120 on a Boxer Crush with AG01s. It seemed like the thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, my thought process has always been that $130 is way too much money to spend on AG01 gimbals alone. So, yeah, we finally got them, though. I will say they feel great. I was using gimbals from 2019, a T16 stock gimbal from 2019, the Hall Effect version. Yeah, they were getting old. I mean, you could feel the crunch when you when you like move them,
so,
you know. It was time.
To be really fair and scientific, we should get you a brand new set of regular non-AG01 gimbals, but, you know, this is just a sort of an experiential thing. What do you think of the AG01s now that you got them?
I think they're great, and I think that when I look at the Boxer Crush at $200, which is the normal price for what I'm getting, I feel like that's pretty fair for the quality of gimbals in the radio so far. I mean, it's new, right? Mm-hmm. But it seems like a fair price because, you know, previously it was like $350 or $400 or something for, you know, $130 for just the gimbals, and then whatever
I got
radio
you. I got you.
In.
Yeah, you would buy the Boxer for $110 something dollars, and then another $130 for the AG01 gimbal set, putting you at over $200 for the radio as a whole. God forbid you got the TX16S, because that thing I think it's over $300 with the AG01s if you get like the metal one and everything. So, but yeah, $120 for that's like regular Boxer prices, and you're basically getting the AG01s for free. So you do think there's a definite noticeable difference in terms of like just the feel. You know.
From what I was using, yes. Just overall, they feel just smoother in general. But I mean, obviously, I was using old beat-up plastic gimbals. But I'm assuming that's because the gimbals were wearing more than the metal gimbals would. So I guess time will tell as to how that works out.
We'll check back in with you in 5 years, and we'll see how your AG01s are holding up. They should hold up basically perfectly. Like there's bearings, right? But they're like actual ball bearings. And they're not really under any stress whatsoever. So the bearings should last basically forever, unless you like just bury the thing in the sand. And after that, there's no really mechanical parts to wear. So they really should hold up, you would think. So, yeah, cool.
Absolutely.